let's discuss about the HANA replication. High availability HANA replication here. HANA replication setup here. What we have to do, perform this replication primary to secondary, then secondary to primary, the replication setup here. So to perform the HANA replication means the first of all, there are some steps, some prerequisites we need to follow to perform this replication here. So what are those prerequisites activities here? The first one, so we have to install HANA database, HANA DB on the, so on the, means we need the two separate hosts are required. We need two separate hosts are required here. Okay. So yes, we have the, so two separate hosts, SAP HANA, SAP Linux one. Then, so install same SID, same instance number on the, on both the host. In the both the host, we have to do the, so SAP HANA installation. It should be same. The primary host, the secondary host, both should be same. It should be same here. It should be same SID, same instance number. We have to install it. So then, so both should be interconnectable. Means to log into the primary means one system we have to make it as a primary and secondary. So log into the primary and do the connection test to secondary. It should success, right? Then log into the secondary and do the connection test to the primary. Vice versa, we need to test it here, right? So means ping command. Suppose if you see here, so I'm in the, here I will go to the ping, then SAP HANA. Then you should get the response ping. You are getting the response. So then connection test is working here. So then you are in the here, go to the ping, then SAP, the Linux one. Then you are getting the response from, so you are getting the response. If something wrong, what will happen? Ping SAP, so Linux, then you should get the host is unknown, something like that. You will get the response, host is unknown, something like that. You will get the response here, right? Host is unknown, so something is not working. You have typed wrong address, connection failures, something like that. So connection test is the very important here. Then once you done it, the step number 5, these are the, so the high availability steps. These all are the high availability steps here. So why? Because here, so actually why we need this high availability setup means HANA we are installing in the two hosts here, same SID, same instance number here. So suppose this is the presentation layer, this is the application layer. Database is the very important for the applications, right? DB, database is the very important for the applications. Every application, DB is the very important application. So in this case, this is the presentation layer. Then this is the application layer. DB, not only, so DB also we can install in the single host, and also, so we have the distributed installation, single installation, and also high availability, right? So now HANA is the high availability mode. We are testing now high availability mode. So which means we have to install the HANA on the two hosts here, two databases here, right? So which means SAP applications will connect to the one of the virtual host from here to here. Then from here to here, we have the databases, two databases here. So primary and secondary databases here. SAP application is connecting to the, so DB1 and DB2, DB1 and DB2 here. DB1, DB2 means this is the SAP HANA. This is the, so SAP line next one here. So primary, this is the primary. Maybe we will make it as a primary here. During the replication setup, we will make it as a primary. So this is the secondary database. Both are in the different host and both SIDs are should be same, right? Maybe I can make it like HD1, 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 and this is the HD1 here. Both should be the same. So now the high availability concept, HANA high availability concept is like here. So applications are running. What happens sometimes due to the database level issues, your application will be down. Or due to database issues, if database is down, application also will be down here, right? If DB is down, application also will be down here. Then in this case, what we can do here in this case, what we can do, we can, so we can finally, we can configure the database in the HA mode, high availability mode, HA mode, HA mode, high availability mode. For this one, what we have to do, we need the two separate host, host 1, host 2 here. We need to configure the replication here. Why? Because this is the database. This is the primary, this is the secondary. All the transactions will happen in this database, not in the at a time two databases. Only transaction will happen only in the at a time only one database only. At a time only one database. So once the transaction is saved here, same data will be moved to the secondary also. In case of something wrong with the primary, immediately this database is the functional. This is the main. The one is down, you have the one more one. You can just start the one more database. Then you can start your business activities and everything. We can start it. We can start all the business activities and everything. We can start it here. If one is down, we have another one. So we can bring up all the database and everything. For this purpose, we need to sync the data from primary to secondary. So for this one, we have to do some configuration steps here. To perform the replication setup, HANA replication setup from primary to secondary means if any data comes into the primary, automatically that will be moved to the secondary as and when required. So then if the secondary is down, primary is down, then we can bring up this database. We can up this database. So that what will happen? Same data here also moving, right? There is no data loss, then we can do it here. So one user, if the replication is not happening, what will happen? This database is different, this database is different. Data is not moving here. Here user has the up-to-date data, transactions, everything he added to the cart. He added to the cart when he is booking the order, then immediately the database is failed out to the secondary. Then immediately user does not know. Then same data will be replicated to the here as well. Then he can book the order from the secondary also here. Because here also we have the data is available. Data will be replicated to the here. So that is called the replication concept. So means we need to install the HANA in HA mode, and we need to confirm the replication configuration. So whatever the things will happen in the primary, same will fail over to the secondary node. Same will fail over to the secondary node here. Same will fail over to the secondary node here. That's the replication configuration here. Okay. So for this to perform this replication, this replication, so this replication here, from here to here. So then we have these steps here. These steps we need to follow it here. Log into the secondary, do the connection test to the primary. Same SID, both the systems. Why? Because in case of it is failure, as of now, it is connecting to the HD1 database. Here also HD1 database. So no issues here. So then exchange the keys. The next step is copy the SSFS keys from primary to secondary here. The location of the key is here. So it's /usr SAP SID sys global directory, then security, then slash RSS something. There we have the data and keys files are there. We need to copy from primary to secondary. Then, so we need to restart the, we need to restart the system. We need to restart the secondary database. Once the copy the key, we need to restart the secondary DB. Then, so using the system DB, then, so enable the, so primary, enable the primary site, primary site on, so on the prime, enable the site, enable the replication. I can say enable the replication on primary node, primary HANA database, primary HANA DB. Right? This one we have to do it here. Then using the system DB. Why? Because everything we have to use the system DB. Then we have to enable the replication on the primary HANA database. Then stop the secondary HANA system. Stop the secondary HANA system. Then so register the secondary into primary, then then configure the replication modes, then configure the replication and operation modes. Operational modes here. You can configure it here. Then test the configure it here. Then check the replication status from system DB. From system DB of primary, we have to do that one. So these are the steps we need to perform in the, so systems, right? So let's start here. So we need two separate hosts. Step one, yes, we have the two separate hosts here. One is the, so SAP HANA. Then second one is the, we have the, so other database also. Then we need to install the two databases separately here. Then what I can do here, H01 area, I will stop it here. Then we have to install on the SAP Linux 1 and SAP HANA databases. So we need to install the two separate databases here. Okay. Here we have HD1. We'll take the HD1 here. So here HD1 is there in the SAP HANA host also. We have the one database. Let's do the rename. Because again, if you do the installation, that may take time. Okay. So we have the ECP is there. What I will do, I will do the rename. I will do the rename here. So what I will do, I will go to, so yeah, to perform this renaming and everything, we have to go to the ECP ADM. Then we have to use the resident HDB LCM. Resident HDB LCM. Normal HDB LCM is for the installations, uninstallations, upgrades. We will use it. So here we have the resident HDB LCM for the post installation or rename the systems. All those things we will use the resident HDB LCM here. So now I want to do the rename. Why? Because here ECP is there. I want to rename it here. Then I will go to the, I will go with the root user here. Then cd slash HANA shared, in the cd slash HANA shared here. Then ECP, there is a HDB LCM folder is there. Yes, you can see here HDB LCM folder here. Here we need to execute the dot slash HDB LCM. So to perform any renaming activity, to perform, so you need kind of things like rename, unregister, deletion, uninstallation, updating the components. We have to use the resident HDB LCM here. So here you can see rename the system, right? Application number 10 here, right? So 10 I'm using here. So here, so what is the same as like source, we have to install the system here. This is the HD1 00. SID is the same SID, same instance number. The version also should be the same, right? Both should be, both are same. It should be same symptoms here, both, right? So then in SAP HANA host, what is the source host? Host name is same. Then, so 3 development. So here we need to configure the loopback, add a password. So enter the target system SID. So HD1. Then enter the instance number 00, right? 00. Source also HD1 00, right? HD1, HD1, HDB 00, right? Same as like I'm doing the renaming of the system, same here. Then same, 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 backup catalogs. Then keep the source, change the password of the system user. No, same password. Do you want to reboot it? Yes. Then click on the yes, yes. So now renaming is happening here. Renaming the your ECP system to HD1 we are doing here. So it's very simple. It's doing here. So what we are doing here, using the resident HDB LCM, we are doing the renaming of our SAP systems, renaming of HANA systems from one to another, one SID to another SID. Same, it should be matched to the source. We can also do the fresh installation, but already system is there, right? Then also we can cover the renaming, how to do the renaming also we will be covered. So just doing the renaming here. That is called the resident HDB LCM. Using the resident HDB LCM, so we can perform the all kind of things. We can perform it here. Using the resident HDB LCM. So not only uninstallation, not only renaming, and in many things means unregister, deregister, deletion, all those things we can change it. See here, it's doing all the changes, renaming the configuration files, then data volumes, log volumes, scripts, all those things are getting changed now. Yeah. Starting the instances. So you can see here, check installation, configuration, configure the SLD, uninstallation, rename. So many things we can perform it here. So it's updating the database instances. It's done. So it's renaming is done. So let's me go to HD1 ADM. Yes. And the HDB space info. Yes. So we have everything is ready. The only thing is instance number. Instance number it is showing like 40. 40 is the instance number. But here it is showing the 30. Right? If you see here, here it is showing the 03 here. So which means instance number is the wrong here. Instance number is the, so sorry, the port number is wrong here. But let's test this one whether it will work or not. Yeah, it should be same. It should be same, but only the tenant ID is different here. Okay. So now both we have done it, right? Both are running independently. Same SID, same instance number, same SID, same instance number. We are running here. Same SID, same instance number. So we are running in the systems here. Same SID, same instance number. So we are running here. Same SID, same instance number. We are running here. So now, so next step, what are the next steps? We have to do it here. So here, same SID, same instance number on the both the host. Log into the primary connection test. It's already working, right? Step number 5, copy the SSF keys from primary to secondary, right? So then using the WinSCP, we have the WinSCP tool is there, WinSCP. So WinSCP tool, WinSCP tool. Using this tool, we can perform the configuration. Using this tool, we can perform the configuration here. So let's see. We want to upgrade. So SAP Linux 1 is our primary. We are thinking this is a primary database, right? Then connect to the WinSAP. Why? Because we need to copy the keys. So that's why I'm using this one here. Then here, what we have to do, we need to go to the USR SAP, then HD1, then sys global security, then this is the one RS. These are the two keys here. These two data and keys folder, we need to move to the my documents. Right now, I need to connect to the SAP HANA database. Username root, then password is okay. I connected. Same. I need to paste it. I need to move it here from that host to SAP HANA 1 host to SAP Linux 1 host. We have to copy, right? HD1 sys global security. This one, right? We need to copy this one here, right? So data keys copy override. All right, done. Okay, it's got overridden. Then after that, restart the system. Why? Because restart the system. Sometimes what happens after the keys replacement, SSFS keys replacement, systems it won't start. Systems it won't start. That's why I am doing the restart HDB stop on the secondary only. Why? Because we have placed on the primary to secondary. Then we need to do it the secondary one. We have to do it here. I am doing here. Okay, it is stopped. Now let's start here. So once it is done, what is the next step? Steps are important. So in the interview point of time, they may ask you, can you please provide the replication steps? Did you configure the HANA replication? Yes. Can you provide the steps? So then you need to tell these steps here, right? So then we need to take the backup. So restart is done. Then the next step here, one more step, we have to do the backup of full database backup of primary primary tenant. We have to take the database backup. That is also one of the important factor here. So while that is running, what I will do here, I will take the backup here. I will take the backup of your tenant database here. One full DB backup, I will take it out. So then same location, I am taking the backup here. Yes. Okay. Backup also done. Then system also started. So we are good. Then now start the next step. These are the very important steps then here. So and the primary just and in the SAP Linux one primary right click on the system DB, then go to the configuration monitoring, configure the system replication. First tab and replication here. Here what we have to do, we need to enable the replication. The next step here in the series, we have the next step, right? Using the system DB, enable the system replication, right? We got the enable the system replication here. Click on the next button, then backup which you have taken, then primary site name. So site A. Next, okay. Then enabling the system replication is done. Done. Okay. Then log into the secondary. Secondary means, so I need to connect to the secondary SAP HANA, then 00, then system DB. Host name changed here, but same SID, same instance number here, right? We have done it here. So this is the one secondary. How can I, sir, same SID, same systems, right? Then how can you remember means if you mouse over, the host name is different. This is the SAP HANA. This is the SAP Linux one. Right click and just go to the configuration monitor. So, but before that, here there is a one step here in the secondary. What is that? Stop the secondary HANA system, right? You have to stop it here. HDB, stop it here. Why? Because after stopping, we need to register. We need to do the register. Means secondary, we have to perform the these actions. We have to perform it. Okay. So then I right click on the secondary, then configuration monitoring, then configure the replication here. So here we need to use the SID ADM, then passwords. HD1 ADM. Right. So previously we got in the enable the system replication that we have done in the primary. Now register the secondary into primary, which means we are registering the secondary into primary. Then the pipe connection will happen. Then data will be replicated from here to here. So here register the secondary. Click on the OK button. Here we need to do the some details here. We need to fill the some details here. Site B. What is the logical system name? Site B. That is the site A, site B here. So then here replication modes and operation modes here. We have the three types of replication modes and operation modes here. We have the three types of replication modes and operation modes. So three replication modes, two operation modes are available here, right? So here you can see synchronous, synchronous in memory, and asynchronous here. Then here you can see delta data shipping and log replay. Okay, so I will explain it. What is this here? So normally we will choose the synchronous memory and a log replay mechanism here. Here, what is the source system information? Source means primary. Primary means your SAP. So Linux 1 here. SAP. So Linux 1. SAP Linux 1 is the our source system here. All right. So here your connectivity should be very, very, very important here, right? So it is connecting. So we have to provide the this host name here. Initialize the full data shipping. Next, finish. Then we will see the replication is getting registered. So, but here we got the error here, right? So here remote host error when executing the HDBNS util remote host does not match with any one of the source side. All the hosts so must able to resolve here. So which means just it's not connecting. The connection failure. So it's not connecting here. Must be resolved. So here we have the SAP HANA 1 myguestvirtualbox.com. Here we have the
And it is not
here let me go to etc and host. Here etc host. Here is a different one. Here it is the different one here. My support. From here more slash etc host. Here it is the different one. So that's the reason it's giving the trouble here. Let me configure the same here. Whatever is there here, same way I will configure it here as well. vi slash etc host means
Sir, voice not coming, sir.
voice.
Not coming, voice
Is it audible? No?
very low.
Sir, audible, sir.
Yeah,
Audible, we don't have problem, sir.
yeah. Maybe check your mic connection or something, your audio, video, something.
So the volume got low.
Okay, still you are facing. Let me speak.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. I will explain it. But let's see. So go back. See here, if you do see small mistake, it won't connect again. That's why. So we see again. No. Source and target site must be resolved all the host times on the both the site correctly. So which means what is this error message here? So both are not correct here. Both
I
are
think we need to maintain both in server, sir.
both are not connecting here. So here SAP HANA my so here 120C 136 here only SAP HANA. So yeah, let's maintain this one slash etc slash okay. sometimes what happens because of the SSFS keys. SSFS keys also give the problem here. So then again we need to redo that one here, okay? Then ping SAP Linux 1, okay, that is fine. Then here, log into the here, ping SAP Linux 1, okay? Then ping SAP, HANA. Then that is also fine here. So let's do this one once again. Register secondary site P. Yeah, does not match. So it's not happening. I know why, because here the instance numbers are different for both. So what I will do here, what I will do, so it should be same actually, it should be both or should be same. So here you can see HDB info. If you type the HDB info, the index server, the port is the 3003. But here in the HANA, in the HANA host, it should be the different. It should be the different actually. So, but let me recopy the keys here again from the primary. Because since we changed the details here, then what I will do, I will delete it again. I will copy these files. These files are very important here. Then I will copy that file and key file. Okay. Then I will go to the HANA host. Okay. Then that, created that. Key file. Okay. Done. What I will do, let me start and stop it. Just it's a trial and error, but I know issue, but just I want to test this scenario whether it will work or not. Still starting mode. Previously, okay, it is started now. It is started, but let me reconfigure. But we have to stop it again. To register the secondary into primary, we need to stop it. Then I stopped it. These steps are very important. So you need to explain theoretically to everybody. So this copy the keys give the problem. If something any issues with these keys, so definitely the secondary, register the secondary into primary, it won't happen. It may give the trouble. So that's why, so carefully we need to register the secondary into primary, configure the replication. Okay, register here source site name, site P, okay, in memory log replay, and here the source system information. Source system means this is the one, right? So source system on SAP Linux 1. Still failing here. So yeah, correct, it should must be. So the thing is here, here it's wrong here in the secondary, it's a wrong. So it won't work. Now what you have to do now, you need to on the SAP HANA host uninstall the this one, install the same SID, same instance number, then same instance number, then we can resume the our HANA replication setup. We can do that one. So someone from your group, what we can do, same whatever we have, everything should be same. The index server, the port number also should be come into the picture. So we can do this work here. Then tomorrow we will do again the replication setup. Then I will explain about the what is the synchronous, asynchronous, log replay, that mechanism I will explain it. So to now what you have to do in the SAP HANA host, just to uninstall this HD100, then install it again, so that you will get the same picture. So then we can do the configuration tomorrow. Okay.
Sir, we cannot change the instance number.
No, we cannot change the instance number. It should be the same. Primary, secondary should be the same.
No, that is okay, sir. You see, during that edit option, we have changed the tenant DB name.
Port number is not changed here. That's the reason. Normally, instance number SID we can change it, but port number is not changed. Why? Because in the ECP host earlier, which we renamed, that has the 3 instance number, 40 is the series name. So we renamed it. Instead of that, just do the uninstall it, do the fresh installation. Why? Because this is a renamed database, right? Maybe some configuration file still something is pointing to the ECP maybe. So just what you can do, just to do the delete this one, HD1. Then again you can install it, and so try to do the same configuration, whatever I did it, same, perform the same configuration. So then let's see whether you are able to configure it. If not, also no problem, we'll test tomorrow. Okay.